핸섬 소세지.
All right, I can't believe we sort of forgot about Bridge. That was the one track that we were looking forward to the most. So when we said last track in Castle, we meant not last track. Bridge is here, and of course, by the time you see this, maybe it already dropped. But we got a new ATEEZ album. Well, not new, but it's like an extended edition, right? With all the solo tracks,
I guess.
One new title track. It was called "In Your Fantasy Edition." So again,
In Your
all the solo
Fantasy.
tracks, and there's one music video included title track called "In Your Fantasy." And my guess is that In Your Fantasy is gonna connect with this track.
It's Bridge.
my because it functions sort of like like the other tracks like Crescent or all those.
So the later part of the Lemon Drop, they had some music being played, right? So it's either that would be part of the bridge or part of the title track.
Yes, I think
That's
it's
what I'm
gotta be
assuming.
the title track, but we'll see if it's similar. At least we'll know that it's gonna lead to that sound.
Yeah.
It is called Bridge after all, so it's bridging the two albums, I feel like. So it's a short track. It's 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's just jump into it, listen to it, talk about the music a little bit, but more so just an excitement, anticipation for the upcoming album. So let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click. Oh,
this is very unnerving.
this is very
It's unnerving.
like the presence sound.
Just the fact
being
that it's so
captured.
distant kind of scares me.
Wow.
Oh, it's Radiohead sound. It's everything is right. Everything in its right place. Throw it back.
Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. The way that you throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. The way that you throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. The way that you throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Come get
Ah.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
What is this, like, don't do drugs campaign?
Feels like
Yo.
do drugs campaign.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
Don't do drugs.
I don't recall, but is this the sound that they played at
No,
the later of
I don't
Lemon
think
Drop?
so. It's similar, but it's not.
It's
it.
similar, huh? Because
not it.
the first time I said it was like, oh, it has this like sexy back type of, move. But this one was like, oh, it's not exactly like that. So I was like, oh, confused a little bit.
Slightly less darker to be the same as the. I don't recall, but I don't think this was it. Actually, I'm gonna check it out. I see. Yeah, it's got the same sources.
It's just that in a different key and the different chord.
Yeah, and it's got a different bass movement, like doom, doom.
Yeah.
Which makes it less dark again. Yeah, I think this has to lead into that sound, which is going to be in your fantasy. I think either way, it's gonna be fire, I think. Oh my god!
So I think the title track will be the later
sense,
Lemon Drop
right?
thing. Oh
Woo!
shit! Can't wait! Wow, that's gonna be sexy as hell.
It's gonna be so hot. Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, but this bridge track alone was amazing. I really loved the way they sort of built up to that finale. It was so unnerving. It was so eerie and weird. Like starting with this, like almost as if you're feeling like distant, like derealization or something. There's like a distant thump in the other room, but you don't even know where you are. And there are other like whispers and all that kind of builds up to this synth sound that's very similar to, like I said, radio has everything in its right place. Even the count as you start counting, and then there are different sounds
love
coming
that.
in. You're like, wait,
I love that.
What happened? And then throw it back.
Yeah. Wow. I love the speed up, like the moment you start realizing the count, like oh, and then drop, and then it was so good. Again, they gotta make this as a full song. You know, there are a few songs that they didn't finish, or they just made it as like intro or outro that was so fire that we were keep saying, you know, they gotta make it as a full song. And with those, I think they can make an album to it. I feel like it's gonna be fire again.
That'll be a sick
album, I think I
actually.
remember at least like 4. Dang, Bridge.
Edge of reality. You're sort of slipping away from the reality. That's the feeling. Yeah, it's got a lot of different sounds. You heard this like the weird sci-fi cyberpunky sound as well, and the different sources, man. It's so great. My favorite thing is still the synth, just because it was like but like because it had the you start feeling that mismatch. Love that.
I just love the drop. It's one of the song style that would work really well with the you know, fashion show, like runway type of music too as well. So I was like, oh shit, I could envision ATEEZ, you know, doing a walk and their outfits, and that's gonna be sexy as hell.
But then it evolves into this like it becomes a little bit more Tenet-y.
I think Christopher Nolan should.
Tenet-y. That's like the worst word I've used so far.
I think that's my fault.
Tenetness.
Tenetness. I would have loved if they had like a teaser video with a bridge music.
Oh,
that would have been really sick, huh?
That would have been amazing. You know, like an outro piece, but they got a music video attached to it. Turns out it's a teaser for the next. Wow.
Oh, come on, KQ.
That should have been. That would have been
more
amazing.
money, man.
Like they should have done that when the album dropped, right?
Yeah.
With Lemon Drop dropping, boom. A week later, another music video drops, but it's for Bridge. What?
Yes.
Boom. That would have been sick.
Because I feel like they didn't really promote this album much.
Same with In Your Vanity. We just kind of like, boom, heard about it through articles and stuff. But anyways, this is great because we only got a couple days until the release. And it's a good timing for us because it's like the last track and we only got to wait a few days and, you know, let everything kind of be digested. And then boom, the new thing drops and we can restart our marathon. So hope you're excited as well, everybody. Otherwise, like we got nothing else to add for this. This is a great track, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. But we're just excited to check out the next album, and I'm sure you are too. So
get it on.
We'll see you in that one, everybody.
Peace.
Fatima Ba,
Tammy Chan,
and our Grind Road Vinny,
CC,
Copy,
Bella Fontaine,
Emwit,
Crystal,
Johandu,
Ellison Lawless,
Nurul Aisha, Azminuddin,
Rachel Ma,
Kami,
Anthony,
Jennifer Hunter,
Ozzy,
Debbie,
Zochin,
D1 Graham,
Adika Russian,